little bit of rudder. Oh shit! Yeah, fucker.
The radar stations west of Seoul have just reported a large enemy formation approaching from the sea. If they are right, the port of Incheon is about to be hit. Incheon is one of the lifelines keeping the front alive. Ships, ammunition, vehicles and fuel all move through these docks. But the real danger is the refinery and the fuel depots near the port. If the enemy reaches them, the damage could cripple our ability to keep fighting. A few miles east, at Seoul airfield, the order comes through. We must take off immediately, head west at maximum speed and intercept before the enemy reaches the city. Until now, most of us had fought this war in F-51 Mustang, a machine we understood and trusted. But today we are taking off in something new. The F-86 Sabre had only recently arrived in Korea and I had barely enough time to learn how to fly her properly. But the enemy is getting closer and today I am about to find out what the Sabre can really do.
Alright, we just got takeoff clearance confirmation. We're gonna go ahead and turn on some navigational lights. Some copy lighting too. A beautiful light. Let's go ahead and deploy some flaps here. Slats are operational. Ailerons are operational. Go boys. Let's get the hell out of here. Full power here. Hold the brakes. Alright boys. Release brakes. Here we go. Oh, she's rolling. She's definitely rolling. Whoa, we got some bit of a bumpy runway here. Shit. Hold for me. 140, 150 knots per hour, 160, nose up, steady. And we are airborne. Retract landing gear and flaps. And we're airborne. We're airborne over Korea.
This is flight Fox 7.
The F-86 Sabre is a beautiful aircraft on takeoff. It feels stable and predictable as it rolls down the runway. It doesn't fight me with propeller torque like the Mustang did, and once the speed builds, she lifts into the air almost effortlessly. But takeoff is the easy part. The real question is how this machine will behave once the shooting starts. For now, I need to turn west, keep the engine at full power and reach the Incheon Peninsula before the enemy formation gets there. The radar reports were clear enough, they are already close and we do not have much time.
Right, we just reached the Incheon Peninsula. We got flight number 2 here, is gonna divert right away and start looking for targets. We have radio confirmation of contacts coming from the waters, possible light bombers and escorts coming with them. So we have to go ahead and intercept them before they reach our ports and infrastructure. Alright, let's go ahead. We have some bit of a heavy cloud coverage here, so enemies might use this to their advantage to stay hidden.
Fox, search for enemy aircraft on your own.
Alright, let's search for enemy aircraft.
The Incheon city looked quiet from above, and so far I had no visual contact. But the radar operator had been clear. Multiple enemy formations were closing in fast at different altitudes, possibly including bombers and fighter escort. And with this thick layer of clouds between us, I had to stay sharp. If the bombers were using the weather to mask their approach, even a few seconds of inattention could be enough to miss the intercept.
Alright, but I don't have any visual contacts. All is looking nominal, the exhaust temperature is good. I'm gonna go ahead and ease the throttle. Oh boy, there's something coming in front of me. Something coming at 10 o'clock. Looks like we have some contacts, 3 groups of 3 airplanes each.
The radar operators were absolutely right. Thanks to the super resolution of my Pimax Crystal Super, I was able to spot multiple enemy formations in the distance heading toward the city at full speed. The bombers used the cloud cover to stay hidden until the very last moment, and the Yakovlev fighters are ready to defend them. I need to react quickly if I want to stop them in time.
We got a bit of a scramble situation here, and we got some escorts. Fucking hell. Got total and deploy air brakes. Holy shit, here we go. It's gonna be a hell of a dive. Got the big bombers here coming in. Look at this. Freaking bastards. Alright, let's focus on these fellas. Looks like IL-10s. We need fast and hot here. Full throttle again. And they see me coming. Retract A-brakes. Oh, nice hit on that, guys. Oh, he's going down.
I managed to intercept the IL-10 attack aircraft who were flying low before they reached the city, but I'm still in trouble. The bombers are still flying up there carrying their bombs, and I need to stop them as quickly as possible.
I hope. Alright, let's go for the B, guys. Come on. One of them just been hit. Let's go into the head-on position here. Trying to hit this guy. A little bit of rudder. Oh, shit! Managed to hit them.
Easy forward.
Fucking
Engaging
hell.
fighter
Whoa!
to the north. Range 1 mile.
Whoa, we got some. Fucking hell, we got some yaks
Target
here.
destroyed.
Oh, shit.
I finally managed to intercept the heavy bombers, but I completely ignored the Yak squadron leader as he dove in to cut me off. Now I am in serious trouble. I have a whole pack of fighters behind me looking for revenge, and at the same time a second wave of IL-10s is about to hit our ports. I have to intercept them no matter the cost.
Give me some flaps right away, come on. All for me, baby, come on. Holy fuck. Come on. Track flaps. Let's go for these guys here. More IL-10. Give me some A-brakes. Yakovlevs are on me. Retract A-brakes. Let's go fast and hot here. Fucker. Freaking guy managed to hit me.
The final wave of IL-10s goes down just before reaching the city. I managed to save our port's facilities, but this isn't over yet. The Yak fighters are coming for me once again at full speed, and their squadron leader has me back in his sights.
Holy shit, we got some escorts. Come on, give me some flaps. Come on, you wanna find out, buddy. Yes. Flaps, A-brakes. Ah, fucker. Retract flaps and A-brake.
Easy to. Engaging bomber to the west. Range 33,100.
Yaks down.
The flight leader goes straight into the ocean along with his wingman, but while I was busy playing cat and mouse with these Yaks, the final wave of bombers managed to reach the city and drop their payload, damaging some of our structures. And now it is time for me to return the favor.
Yaks going down. Bombers are turning away. Yeah, they're not gonna run away. Come on. Into the vertical, come on.
I was going too fast to get a clean shot on them, but my wingman managed to get into position and open fire, intercepting the last bombers before they could cause any more damage. But just when I thought it was over, the final wave of yaks came diving straight at me, determined to finish me off. And this might be where my luck finally runs out.
I can see. Holy shit! Freaking escorts are on my tail. Fuck! Give me some flaps, come on. Oh, fuck.
My plan was pretty simple: set an energy trap, use my flaps at the top of my vertical maneuver to keep control, and drop back down onto the yaks before they can recover.
Yes, you're about to find out, buddy. Retract flaps. Come on. Come on. Ah, fucker. Yes, managed to hit this guy. Retract A-brakes. Ah, come on, fucker. Ah, whoa, shit.
The first yak goes down before the pilot even has a chance to bail out, but there are still 2 more yaks left out there that I need to hunt.
Give me some flaps here.
Engaging fighter to the south. Range 1 mile.
Oh, yes, retract flaps. Engine stopped. He sees me coming, look at this bastard. Nice hits. Going nowhere, buddy. My brakes. Whoa!
The last Tupolev pilot drifts gently through the sky after bailing out of his aircraft. We managed to stop the enemy bombers in time, along with the Soviet fighters protecting them. I think this might be a good time to head back home.
Whoa, she's falling to pieces. They break out, that was the last Tupolev. Yeah, we're good. Let's go home now. This was more than enough for a day. Let's get the hell out of here.
After everything we've been through today, there is still one last challenge left. I have to land the F-86 Sabre without screwing it up.
Alright, exit the runway. 9 o'clock, cut throttle. Give me some flaps. Let's begin our approach. 200 knots.
Requesting landing approach. Over. Sugar affirmative. Clear to land. Sugar 2. Copy.
Deploy landing gear. Give me more flaps and cut throttle. Easy there with the stick. Flaps fully extended, give me more throttle. Here we go, buddy, come on. Easy, baby, more throttle. Easy, baby, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Cut power. Easy. Alright, brake, 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 brake. Easy there. Touchdown.
Our mission today was a success. We stopped the enemy forces in time and we made it back alive without a single loss. They say there's a still long road ahead in this war, but honestly, whatever comes next, I think I'm starting to like the F-86 Sabre.